Alex, can I help you with something? What? Good afternoon,
Good afternoon,
Alex.
Alex.
Can I
Can
help you
I
with
help you
something?
with something?
Well, I wanted to
Well, I
talk with
want to
you
talk
about
with
the
you about
research
the
project
research
you assigned
project
today.
you assigned
I
today.
um, I hope you could
I hope
clarify
you
a
could
few things
clarify
for
a
me.
few things for
Well,
me.
I'll certainly try.
Certainly try.
Okay. All
Okay.
we have to
All
do
we
is
have
do
to do
two
is do
observations
two
and take
observations
notes
and
on them,
take
right?
notes on them, right?
That's a
Oh,
start,
that's the
but
start.
you'll
But
need to do
you need
some
to do
research
some
too.
research too.
Then you'll write a
Then you will
paper
write a
that's not so
paper
much
that is
about
not
the
so much about
observations, but a
observation, but a
synthesis of what you've
synthesis of
observed
what you
and
have
read.
observed and read.
Okay.
Okay,
And what
and
about the
what
children
about
I'm
the
supposed to
children I'm
observe?
supposed to observe?
Not children,
Not
a
children,
single
a
child
single
observed
child observed
twice.
twice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay,
So I should
so I
choose a
should choose
child
a
with the
child with the
permission of the
permission
child's
of the
parent, of
child's
course,
parents, of course,
and then
and
observe
then
that
observe
child a
that
couple of
child a
times
couple
and
of
take good
times and
notes.
take good
Then,
notes. Then,
actually, after your
after
first
your first
observation, go
observation,
back
you go
and look
back
through your
and look
textbook
through your
or go to the
textbook or go to
library
the
and find a
library
few
and find a
sources
few sources
concerning the
concerning the
state of
stage of
development this
development
particular child is
in the
in.
development
And
event.
then,
And
with that
then, with
knowledge, you'll
that
make a
knowledge,
second
you will make the
observation
second
of the same
observation of
child
the same
to see
child
if the
to
expected
see if
developmental
the expected
behaviors are
development
exhibited.
behavior are
Can you give me an
exhibited.
example?
Can you give me an
Well,
example? Well,
if you observed
if
a
you
4-year-old
observe a
child,
4 years child,
for
for
example, my
example,
daughter
my
is 4 years
daughter
old,
is 4 years
you
old,
might read up
you
on
might read up
Piaget's
from
stages of
Piaget's stage
cognitive
of
development.
cognitive
We covered
development.
those
We
in
covered
class.
those in class.
And most
And
likely,
most likely,
what
what
stage would a
stage will
child
a
of that
child
age
will
be
the
in?
age be in?
The pre-operational stage?
Pre-operational
Exactly.
stage,
If
exactly.
that's the case,
Is that
her
the case?
language
If her
use would
language
be
is to
maturing,
maturing
and her
and her
memory and
memory and
imagination would be
imagination will
developed.
be
So
developed.
she might play
So she
pretend.
might play
Like she
pretend,
could
right?
pretend
She
when
can
driving
pretend
her
when
toy car
driving her
across
toy
the
car
couch
across
that the
the couch.
couch is
The
actually
couch.
a bridge or something. That's right.
That's right.
In addition,
In
her
addition,
thinking would
her
be
thinking would be
primarily
primarily
egocentric. So
egocentric.
she'd be thinking
So she
mostly
would be
about
thinking
herself
mostly
and her
about
own
herself and
needs,
her own
and might
needs,
not
and
be able
might
to
not be
see
able to
things
see
from anyone
things
else's
from anyone
perspective.
else's perspective.
But
Mm-hmm.
what if
But
she doesn't?
what
I
if she
mean,
doesn't?
what
I
if she doesn't
mean, what if
demonstrate
she
those
doesn't
behaviors?
implement
Well,
those
that's
behaviors?
fine.
That's fine.
You'll note that in
You
your
know
paper.
that in your paper.
See, your
See,
paper
your
should
paper
compare
should
what is
compare what is
expected of children
expected
at
of
certain
children in
stages of
certain
development
stages
with
of
what you
development with
actually
what
observe.
you actually
Okay,
observe.
I have one more
Okay, I have
question
one
though.
more
And
question
what's
now.
that?
Now what's up?
Where can I find a
Where
child
can
to
I have
observe?
to observe?
I'd suggest you
I
contact
suggest
the
you contact
Education
the
Department
education
secretary.
department
She has
secretary.
a list of
She has a list
contacts
of
at
contacts
various
at
schools
various
and
schools
with
and
certain
certain
families who are
families
somehow
who are somehow
connected to the
connected to the
university.
university.
Sometimes they're willing to
Sometimes
help
they
out
are willing to
students
help
with projects
students
like
with the
yours.
project like
Okay,
yours.
I'll
Okay.
stop by the
I'll
Education
start by
Department
the
office this
department
afternoon.
of this
And if you have any
afternoon. And if you
trouble
have
or
any
any more
trouble or any
questions,
more
feel free
questions,
to
feel
come
free
by
to
during my
come
office
by
hours.
during my office hours. Ooh, good afternoon, Alex. Can I help you with something? Well, I want to talk with you about the research project you have assigned today. I hope you could clarify a few things with me. I'll certainly try. Okay, all I have to do is do two observations and take notes on them, right? That's the start, but you need to do some research too. Then you will write a paper that is not so much of an observation, but a synthesis of what you have observed and read. Okay, and what about the children I'm supposed to observe? Not children, a single child observed twice. Okay, so I should choose a child with permission over her, of child's parents, of course, and then observe that child a couple of times and take good notes. Then, actually, after your first observation, you go back and look through your textbook or go to the library and find a few sources concerning the stage of development that particular child is in. And then, with that knowledge, you will make the second observation of the same child to see if the expected developmental behavior are exhibited. Can you give me an example? If you observe a 4 years old child, for example, my daughter is 4 years, you might read up on Piaget's stages of cognitive development. We covered those in class. And most likely, at what stage would be a child of that age be in? The pre-operational stage? Exactly. If that's a stage, her language is used to be maturing and her memory and imagination will be developed. So she might pretend it like she can pretend when driving her toy car across the couch that the couch is actually a bridge or something. couch. あ、寝椅子か、確か。うん。So she might pretend it like she can pretend when driving. That is right. In addition, her thinking will be primarily egocentric. So she will be thinking mostly about herself and her own needs and might not be able to see things from anyone else's perspective. Um, um, but what if she doesn't? I mean, what if she doesn't demonstrate those behaviors? That's fine. You know that in your paper should compare what is expected of children at certain stages of development with what you actually observe. Okay, I have one more question now. What's that? Where can I find where can I find a child to observe? I suggest you contact the education department secretary. She has a list of contacts at various schools and with certain families who are somehow connected to the university. Sometimes they are willing to help out a student with projects like yours. Okay, I'll stop by the education department office this afternoon. And if you have any trouble or any more questions, feel free to come by during my office hour.